Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Douglas Costa, timely intervention. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Matuidi. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. João Cancelo does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Douglas Costa! And he nearly went all the way.
Douglas Costa, he really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Now it's Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Play for a throw. Matuidi. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's one way to annoy his teammates. Douglas Costa. Wijnaldum cuts it out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Matuidi. Khedira. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Keita. Done very well to intervene. A buccaneering run from the defender. Mohamed Salah. Danger averted for now. Khedira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. João Cancelo plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through the middle. Oh, good ball. It's broken loose. Mane, striding forward, facing goal. Plays it back. Oh, he's in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? And they've got it back as soon as shoots! And that boots it to safety.
Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been won straight back. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Good idea, just poorly executed. João Cancelo. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Matuidi. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. It's cut loose. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Good ball. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Mane. Corner it is. Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Matip. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now they can launch a counter. He's through, now is he in? Wijnaldum. Chiellini battles to win it back. Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Van Dijk knocks it away. Must score. Chance to shoot. Mandzukic. This could fall anywhere. Turns and goes back. And now the finish. Mane. Chip through. Wijnaldum. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through, and can he find a finish now? Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Firmino! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Firmino fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Now the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Henderson. Robertson. And it's Dybala. Tries to dink it with shots on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Salah. Oh, good interception.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to clip it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Shaqiri. Back into the middle. Fabinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Played out to the right. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Mane. Now it's Henderson. He's brushed off the ball there. Bonucci. Firmino. And it's Mandzukic. Shaqiri. And the weighted pass. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Well read, he sorted that out. Going for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mane. Coaxed through there. Mane looking to run onto it. Dybala. hurtling down that right flank. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. He's in space and looking for options. Douglas Costa! Saved only by poor finishing.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And it's got through. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Chan. And it's Mandzukic. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Oh, goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Mandzukic gets it back. And it's Chan. Douglas Costa. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mane. And it's been taken straight back. Shot a goal! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Matip plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Chan. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pjanic tries to stroke it through. Fabinho.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pjanic. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Mane. Can he finish? Firmino hits it! It's there! And Liverpool score first!
Szczesny perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Mane. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Pjanic. Matuidi goes looking, and now the breakaway. Douglas Costa, and a shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexandro. Pjanic. Matuidi. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Keita. Mane. Done very well to intervene. Szczesny sends that a long way. And it's Dybala. Chan finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Van Dijk. Mane. And help's available out wide. Chan. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left. Wijnaldum. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Firmino. Already, of course, on the score sheet. He's gone for it! Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dybala has been caught there, it's a foul. Chan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The pass
Shoots! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player.
Shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up he gets! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mane. Tried to play it through.
Mane encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shoot. He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Matuidi! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa, and he's onside. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's been taken straight back. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. He's away. He's had a go. Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Alexandro. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Played out to the right. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It is a corner. Chiellini knocks it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chance! Chesney deals with it effortlessly. And now they can launch a counter. Bentancur. And it's Douglas Costa. And Djukic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's one! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a very big chance! In it goes! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely! There is the final whistle. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alexandro goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Khedira. Dybala. Khedira. And it's Firmino. Douglas Costa. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Firmino. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to clip it forward. Khedira. Mane tries lifting it over. Khedira. Khedira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's cut it out. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino. Coached through there. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mane. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Dybala. Decent-looking ball. Surely a shot. Boots it to safety. Firmino. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Big chance here! Pjanic. Dybala. It's a decent ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Chesney sends that a long way. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Real chance! Firmino! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pjanic. Matuidi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mane. Well weighted. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Firmino. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Liverpool ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's Salah! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He'll have a dip! He's scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Whistle's gone, just offside. And he's there to cut it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. Douglas Costa, over to the left. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! It's bounced out! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mohamed Salah, the shot's on! They've done it! Liverpool are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Shoots! last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Mane. Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Douglas Costa.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Salah. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Firmino. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And the weighted pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Hurls himself at it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, that's top defending and prevent...
Is it in? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bonucci. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. Looking for space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Christian has a swing at it! Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's got through. Mohamed Salah, can he put it away? They've scored! That sets up an enthralling finish!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Bernardeschi. Bentancur.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chiellini plays it forward. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And this is Dybala. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Now it's Sturridge. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are... Big chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Manchester have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Matic. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well positioned to make that interception. Rashford. Now short, can he put it away? Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And he just whacks it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lukaku hits one! And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Now it's Juan Mata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho cuts it out. Keita. The defence can get it clear. That has put a stop to that. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rashford. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Keita. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Rashford. Can he get the shot away? And it's Matic. Pogba. Lukaku. He's been given offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Matic plays it over to the other flank. Wijnaldum. Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And it's Mane. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. That's put paid to a promising move. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed shoots! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mata pings it out wide, going through. Rashford. That's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the keeper's in command. We've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action has already resumed here. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Hit long and direct. Rashford, he's onside. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Now, can he capitalise? Got a sight of goal here. This could fall anywhere.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Keita gets it back. Now it's Pogba. Real chance. Chip has a swing at it. He scores!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes, and it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho. Mane. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Mane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Phil Jones. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Van Dijk. Now the counter. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Rashford, Juan Mata, it's one! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lukaku.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's got away. Mohamed Salah, and he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's come loose. Van Dijk. Martial shakes the shoots.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Shaqiri plays it forward. Mohamed Salah.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Martial. And it's Rashford. Lingard. Now it's Martial. Looks to clip it full. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.